Oh my god, dungeons have been added in Roblox Tapping Simulator, and it's gonna be crazy. If you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and ding on the notification bell for more videos every single day. If you've done that, go comment down below #PinkArmy. Let's get this going and enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? Defild here, and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're back in Roblox Tapping Simulator for another video. I already started recording, but I didn't actually press recording, so this is a little bit off. But guys, welcome back to the boss dungeon update, where there's over 1,337 bosses for you to defeat, which is pretty cool. Randomized dungeon rooms, that kind of stuff, and it looks amazing. So let me quickly fill you guys in how this works. We already are in the dungeon. I'm already busy. You have around a minute to defeat the boss, and after you defeat 3 bosses, you get yourself a card to choose. So right now, for example, I get more time per boss in the boss dungeon, and I can as well, if I want to, spend a bit of Robux to get a upgrade. So you can see right now we're level 6 strength already because, you know, like I said, I already started recording, but I didn't start recording. And you can see the bosses get more and more HP. They start off at like 10, then they go to like 50, and then to like 100. Now we're up to 2.6 thousand already, which is pretty cool. So my goal today is, of course, gonna get ourselves to the highest. Ooh, new oh, is it the gauntlet? I thought we were gonna get ourselves a secret chest. But what you do is you just literally try to defeat the bosses, but the bosses will eventually use attacks against you, and those you will have to dodge, because if you will die, your run is over. So of course your run is over as well if you run out of time, which is kind of unfortunate, but there we go. You can see another 3 bosses have passed, and I can choose another card. So let's go for the left one. It allows me to jump higher, so there's already level 2 right now, and it makes me run fast. I'm gonna actually buy this one because I'm so slow, and the faster you run, I think speed is probably and strength gonna be the best 2 cards, because you want to run fast through the dungeon, because like your speed outside of the normal game doesn't matter, because it's inside of here you have a different speed stat, so you want to get yourself as much speed as possible. But you can see all of the new bosses are really cool. Oh, this guy actually moved around. What? Okay, this is the first time actually it took me a little bit of a while to take down the bosses, so they're actually moving around now. Okay, this is very interesting. But like I said, there's 1,337 bosses. I don't even know how they managed to make that amount of bosses. That's crazy. But we want to see how far we can end up in today's endeavor. So we're gonna go for the middle card. More time per dungeon. That's not bad. No, and we got some HP and jump higher. We don't need that. So yeah, this is technically what the whole thing is about. So I'm of course gonna try to see how high I can go, where I can go. Ooh, the boss up there. Oh, he did a big attack, so he can as well spawn a boss. That's why I didn't see him the last time. So as well, there's 2 new boosts in the game. We have ourselves now 5 times strength and 2 times dungeon rewards for an hour. So if you're taking this, I would probably take this at the end of your run if you know you're gonna get lost, because like right now I have the boost, but it's kind of useless, because like if I don't die for an hour, I'm literally gonna lose. I have to die in 48 minutes, because otherwise I don't get the reward doubled. So that's a little bit of a shame, I think. But as well, there's 5 times strength, which is really nice, so I do 5 times more damage. A little bit like oh, okay, there we go. That was an attack. So it's taking a little longer. So I need to get some power upgrades right now. Otherwise, the bosses will... Okay, there we go. Nice. So otherwise, the bosses will probably mow me down pretty quickly. So, of course, there's something I don't know yet. If you keep your upgrades, if the dungeon is over, or you start from scratch every single time, I think you will keep them. That's probably how it works, because otherwise, you're never going to get to 1,300. Oh, there we go. There's another boss attack. Spoiled Cake the Awful was defeated. So it's pretty cool. What I'm going to do right now, guys, real quick, is I'm going to continue doing a little beautiful time lapse. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna go until we probably die, or that we have to dodge a few mechanics. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So let's quickly cue the time lapse. Let's do this. And 3, 2, and 1. So while the gameplay is going in the background, I quickly want to do today's giveaway. I want to give away a 5 times strength and 2 times dungeon reward boost. So if you guys want to get yourself one of those, what you have to do is going to be liking today's video, comment down below #dungeon to get a richer Roblox username. Then as well, go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you are new, which is going to be pretty cool. Of course, as well, if you want to follow me on TikTok at Defild TikTok. Okay, we've just passed round 48. Let's quickly get ourselves another card. Because we're finally getting to the point where the bosses are getting off one attack. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tip right now. So you can see the boss right now spawns and it's gonna go charge up his first attack. As long right now as I'm not on the same floor as the boss, it will not hit me. So now I can go over to the next one. So this is right now what I'm using. And so you don't run to the portal anymore right off the bat. You're gonna go over to the first floor or any of the like staircases that you have, and now you're gonna see where the boss is gonna go. So he's gonna go there. I'm safe right now, and I can see he's gonna launch his attack after it's past the halfway mark, so I know I have enough time to go to the door and just wait over there. So this is what I'm right now repeating, and of course I would do this as well if he's gonna do 2 or 3 attack. I think my goal is gonna get to wave 100. That's probably gonna be my goal right now. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go skip ahead until round 100, and then we're gonna die and we're gonna see what kind of rewards we're gonna get. So let me quickly do this in 3, 2, and 1. Number 98 has been defeated. We're gonna go to number 99, and then we're gonna go to boss 100. At boss 100, I will explain exactly how all the bosses work, even if you don't one-cycle the bosses. Everything you need to know, and of course, then we're gonna see what the rewards are gonna be after 100 floors. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see as well. I'm gonna pop a boost probably for super rare tokens as well. I don't think if it stacks. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pop a boost, and I'll check it later on. I don't really care if I miss out on some token. But there we go. Round 99 has been defeated. We're gonna get ourselves a little bit more health, and we're gonna get ourselves a bit more strength. So what we're gonna do right now, guys, I'm gonna turn off auto tap for this boss right here, so I can explain exactly how it works. So right now he spawned in the center, then he's gonna jump up to one of the places. It can be on any floor, so the bottom floor, first floor, second floor, third floor. He's gonna always go back to the same spot where he started, and then he's gonna charge up another attack. And this, I think, will repeat infinitely. So right now he's gonna go back to the middle. He's gonna go choose this spot, this spot, this spot, or this spot. He's gonna go to the top again. And that's literally how you done every single thing in the dungeon. He's gonna go back to the bottom. He's gonna choose the bottom floor for floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. There we go. Chose floor 2 this time. And that's just how it works. Of course, it could be on different spots, but you can always, the boss will always go back to its initial spawn point. So you have to only pay attention where that is, and then you always have some time to react, which is pretty cool. That's why I should actually probably defeat this boss, because I do want to beat level 100 and die on level 101. That's gonna be my goal. So there we go. Now I can dodge this. Boom, there we go. He's gonna go back to the middle, and he's gonna go jump up to any floor. Maybe he's gonna stay on the bottom floor. No, he's gonna go to the first floor again, and there we go. That's kind of how it works all the time. Actually, I hope okay, I do have enough time, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So that has been defeated, and now we're gonna go ahead and let ourselves be defeated at 100 floors. So this is going to be quite interesting to see how this works out 100%. So we're going to go, the boss is over there. He's going to be there. I'm actually going to turn off the auto tap, and I'm actually going to see how much damage he's going to do to me. I'm actually going to get myself hit by this one. I got hit before, and it almost did my full HP bar, but now let's see if we can be fast enough to be hit by this. There we go. We actually got one shot in that. So let's see. We dealt 100. We did 100 levels. We dealt 500 million damage. We got ourselves 200 pet XP. Okay, and we got ourselves 4.4 billion super rare tokens. That's actually not that much. And times 18 gives you a 10 times tap booster. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we got ourselves a tap booster, some gems. But what we have to quickly figure out right now, and that's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go inside of the dungeon again, is if 10 times steps actually give me 10 times steps as well as a reward. Because of course right now around 100 you have to be like this took me like 40 minutes to get to round 100, but right now of course I'm gonna be faster than I was before, and this is gonna stack infinitely. So if I do another 100 floors right now, I'll be like super duper fast. I'll do so much damage, because you can see I keep my strength, I keep everything. But what I just have to figure out right now if 10 times super rare tokens actually works on the reward as well. So before it was like 200, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can get myself get hit. That is okay. That's gonna take so long. It's probably for me better to wait the minutes for me to be defeated by the boss. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly do some experimenting with that. So I'll let you guys know what the two numbers are gonna be with and without the 10 times boost. Okay, 4 seconds left on this. Let's see, are we getting more or not? We do get more. It does work. It does work. Interesting. It doesn't give me like times 10, but it did give me a lot more than it did without. So that's kind of interesting that it does that. So if you pop 2 times dungeon rewards plus. Actually, no, I don't even have to. Do I have to 2 times? Oh yeah, it is there. It's there still. If you have yourselves a 2 times dungeon rewards and the 10 times super rare tokens, it actually does stack. So that's very nice to know. If you are a fan of those boosters, you can actually pop them for some extra benefit. I think it will take quite a while for you to get some benefit off super rare tokens out of the dungeon. You probably have to, I don't even know, get to the max round to get like a lot more than some bosses. I think it needs to be a little bit tuned. I think it needs more tokens right now because of course the bosses just give so much. Maybe it's not meant to be end game, but it's just meant to be something in between. I actually don't know, but my verdict on this update, I think it's cool. I like it a lot. I think it's a good update. The only thing I think is missing, but it can always be added, is that the dungeon should drop a new currency. I think it would be really cool if it could drop some dungeon tokens or whatever, and we could use them on some different pets. That would be pretty cool. I know I said like I hate that you don't use coins anymore, but it seems that the owner's never gonna make more pets for this anymore anyway. So if we could get a different currency than super rare tokens, I think that would be pretty cool. So if we, for example, get a new world and we get a new dungeon pet egg, that would be a super sick update. So if any of the owners are listening right now, can we get a dungeon coin? You know, dungeon coins will think be pretty cool. So people have to grind for double the amount of things. So people have to do something inside of the game. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe as well something else. Maybe we can get ourselves an unlock that we can always start at a higher tier of dungeon, like maybe a real super rare token upgrade or whatever. That would, I think, be pretty cool. For example, that you can buy 10 levels up, so you start at level 100 always, for example, if you of course have reached that round already. So that I think would be pretty cool, because of course if you've reached the round, you can probably defeat it. So that I think is pretty cool. Of course, maybe some people don't want that, but maybe like a level select or something like that, because I think it would be very nice if you could start at level 100 and just go from there to level like 1337. So that would be, I think, would be pretty sick. And I'm actually as well rank 1 right now, which is pretty cool. So I am the highest number of dungeon and I'm the highest damage. So that I think is a pretty cool milestone as well. So there we go, guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. We got ourselves rank 1 in the dungeons. We've explored and we showed you guys the rewards at See the Rest. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, of course, smash the like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Ding dong that notification button down below, guys. Would be appreciated. And I'll see you guys later today or tomorrow for another video. So stay, guys. Take care. Love you. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And of course, as well, take care, guys.